So within the next 2 decades, I think that there are three things that are definitely going to be very challenging to our society and just challenges that we're going to face as new things come along. And the first one is technology. I think that's a huge, huge factor, especially whenever it comes to sports. I know that my girls that I coached over the summer, they were all high school age from ninth grade all the way up to 12th, and they were so consumed with their phones. I mean, whenever we took timeouts, or not timeouts, excuse me, in practices, whenever we'd have breaks, they'd be all on their phones. As soon as the game was over, they were all on their phones. And I think that that's kind of why there aren't so many athletes that are starting to play, or athletes are just very lazy. And that's just because of the fact that they're always on their phone. They're always doing something with some kind of social media or something like that. And the social media is another thing that's going to be a huge challenge that we face. Now whatever you tweet or put on Instagram, it could backlash and be bad on you or on your school or on your sport. And coaches who tweet this or say this, I mean, pretty much you can't have an opinion depending on what state you're in. If you're a head coach, you can't tweet out maybe this sucks or that sucks, because it's going to look bad on you. So I think that social media is a huge thing that we face, and also just a lot of kids nowadays want things to be handed to them. They don't want to work for it. They don't want to put any kind of effort into it. And I think that that's in sports, that's going to be a huge decline, but also just in the world, that's going to be a huge decline. So those are the things that I think society I think that's the biggest challenges. So I want to thank you for your time, and hopefully I look forward to hearing from you soon.